good. How are you?
I'm great. You want to introduce yourself?
I'm Johannes, vocalist of Avatar, and yeah.
And yeah?
It's me.
Awesome. So you guys are all the way from Sweden?
Gothenburg, Sweden, yes.
Wow, that's a long ways. How long are you in the US for?
In total, I think it's 8 weeks. We got about a little bit less than a month to go.
Okay.
We're gonna do a Halloween party and then we're flying home, basically. We came here in the beginning of September.
Okay, so you've been here 2 months, it'll be?
Yeah, it's gonna be something like that.
Okay. And how's it treating you?
America is as usually treating us very, very well. We're having a good time, and this time we have returned to more places than ever, headlining places where we've been the openers the last few times around, and it's just been overwhelming. People remember us.
Yeah.
So it's been really good.
And you guys have been on quite a few festivals this year as well.
Yeah, we did Rock on the Range in the beginning of the summer, and now as we came back, it was among other things Louder Than Life just the other day.
Yep.
It was glorious. So it's been good.
Glorious. Alright, and you guys have a new album out. You want to tell us about that?
It's Hail the Apocalypse. It came out in May, and it's so weird to know what to say about your own music spontaneously like that, but it's a really, really good album, and you should totally listen to it. I know I did.
Of course you did. Can you tell us anything about it?
Well, we recorded live, I can say that much.
It's live.
Yeah.
Wow.
So, that's something.
Yes.
I don't know, you want to ask something about it?
Tell us about the lyrics.
There are lyrics. I guess they reach a point of being the most... I don't know. I always have this idea that with each album, I always feel like we are doing a very honest work in what we create. But for each album we do, I feel we peel away another layer of bullshit, and this is the most honest work to date, and that refers specifically to the lyrics more than anything else. So they are very intense and exposed and naked, I guess I would call them.
Awesome. And you guys have been doing this since about 2000 or so?
Yeah, John and Jonas met in 2001. They were 14, 15 years old.
Wow, that's young.
Yeah. So we've been together since we learned how to play basically together. We grew up and survived puberty together. You know, so
that's rough.
We have quite some history already. Actually, we got 5 albums out. If you count our full discography, only 2 of them have been officially released here in the U.S.
Wow. So we can't get to those as Americans?
Well, you could for a while order them from us, from our own merch shop and stuff, but we ran out of them. So
okay.
I hope our label will be interested in, at some point to do a reissue for use.
That would be awesome.
Listeners, yeah, I think so.
We're
too.
missing out.
Yeah, you really are. Actually, you can't even, because it's even, Spotify and iTunes and stuff like that. If you are here, you cannot access them through that either. So it's only way out you have if you want to hear it is piracy at this point, as far as I know, or Amazon, but I don't know what they cost there.
I imagine it's up there.
Yeah, well, that would be cool.
All right. So what is the ultimate goal for Avatar?
We don't really have a specific ultimate goal. The movement is the whole point of it, the evolvement, and to never repeat ourselves, always challenge ourselves. So there's not really a point where we reach where we say, done. It's that's not how creating things works. Specifically, not for us. There's always a new corner to a new cross. What is it called? A new mountain to climb.
Got it. Okay. You guys kind of have like a circus theme going on. You want to tell us about that?
It's something that happened very organically. We had when we did the album Black Wolves, we knew. The album wasn't named that yet, but we knew we wanted to do something that was more, something that connected every aspect of the band, made everything fit together, and we started to really consider everything about the band art. It was not just about writing songs and put on a leather jacket anymore. So we wanted to do something more with it, and during those experiments, really, we tried out some different ideas we had. This happened to be a happy accident. We did a photo shoot with me in a lake of fire, and we needed real lake and real fire, so we needed a crazy pyrotech. That guy's name is Bryce Graves. He has a sideshow group called Helsa Puppin. He happened to be in Sweden. He helped us out with setting me on fire, and then he showed some other tricks he could do that we then realized that fits. Tricks is not the word for it because it's all real, but you know, some stuff that he was able to do, and we realized this is perfect for that little waltz song we got on the album. Let's do something together. And he stayed in Sweden for a week, and we did a music video together with him and a couple of others. That was just to have me fit into that context while performing the song on film. We thought, okay, how do we make me fit in? Well, scary clowns are scary.
Definitely.
Yeah, and that was it basically. We just wanted me to fit in, and then I look at myself in the mirror, and the band looks at me, and we all feel this click. It worked so well. It brought something out of me that I didn't really realize that I had before. And it just let me, play on all strings of, I don't know how to describe it, but they just opened so many doors mentally for me to express myself. And the band felt the same, and we all felt that we found the face of the music, and from there we build all the visuals.
That's awesome. Glad you found that.
Yeah, thank you. So are we.
Definitely. So after this tour, after Halloween and everything, what's the plans?
We got some precious short time off. Well, I'm gonna hang out with my girlfriend as much as possible, and then we got a European tour coming up for about a month.
Okay.
And then for next year, well, there will be more shows, and we will write a new album, and there are festival seasons. There's stuff that is happening for sure, but nothing about next year is really put in stone yet.
Got it.
Like we got, I think one festival booked right now for next year.
You can't tell me, can you?
I think I can.
Is it Carolina Rebellion? Say it's Carolina Rebellion.
It's not. It's European.
Okay.
But we'll be back in the U.S. for festivals as well. I'm pretty sure. It would surprise me if we weren't.
Definitely. All right. You got any last words for us?
Well, I always urge people, if there are people who haven't heard us, that check this out. I
Definitely
urge them to, YouTube us, because that is a good place to really figure out what we are about. Like I said, we treat the whole band as art, and it's about the songs are part of a greater picture. So our music videos are a great place to start, unless you get the chance to see us live, which you should.
Definitely.
See us live.
Do it. All right.